This person is my beloved child. If you believe in angels, watch this video from beginning to end. The angel says, "Listen closely, my child. The heavens are watching. The angels have gathered. Archangel Michael has sent you a message that is so important and urgent that you cannot ignore it. Someone is battling hard. Someone is losing sleep. Someone is stressed because you don't yet know the truth about your relationship with them. The weight of this truth is heavy. The weight of what they have been carrying is oppressive. Everything will change once you discover what was hidden. The pieces will come together. Your long-standing questions will finally be answered. You had a sense that something was wrong. You felt it in your spirit, uneasiness, strange energy, and silent whispers in the night. You have noticed it, right? You saw the signs but were unable to comprehend them fully. That is because the full truth has yet to be revealed. That is because forces conspired to keep you in the dark. That's because some people didn't want you to know what was really going on. But, my child, the time has come. No more secrets. No more lies. No more deception. The veil is lifting. The truth is emerging, and you must be ready. This person has been struggling silently. They have been tormented by the weight of their knowledge. Their hands are trembling, their minds are racing, and their hearts are heavy because they know that once you find out, everything will change. They attempted to continue as if nothing was wrong. They tried to hide their distress in their eyes. They've tried to hide their emotions with a smile, but inside they're crumbling. They're breaking inside. Inside, they're barely hanging on. The truth is that they have information about you that they did not want you to know. They have been carrying knowledge that has made them restless. They have been burdened with information they thought they could keep hidden, but it is now surfacing. It is now boiling over. It is now forcing its way into the light. They're running out of time. The moment of revelation is approaching, and they are terrified of what will happen if you finally see things for what they are. You may experience confusion. You may be wondering why this is happening now. You may wonder why this person did not come forward sooner. But, my child, you must understand that there were forces at work. Influences existed behind the scenes. There were manipulations that obscured judgment, distractions that diverted attention, and unseen hands pulling strings in the darkness. But no more. What was previously done in secret is now being forced into the open. What was once whispered in the dark is now shouted from the rooftops. What they never wanted you to know is now in front of you, undeniable and unmistakable. This realization will shake you. It will challenge everything you thought you knew. It will make you question everything. But don't be afraid. I'm with you. I've always been with you. Before you knew it, I was guiding you. I prepared you before the first sign appeared. Before the first seed of doubt was planted in your mind, I was already working to expose the truth. Listen carefully, my child. There are those who have pretended to care for you while secretly plotting your downfall. There are those who have smiled in your face while concealing their true intent. Some have offered words of encouragement while secretly hoping you never succeed. And now their true nature is revealed. Their true motivations are now becoming clear. Now you'll see them for who they truly are. This individual has been struggling because they are aware they are about to be exposed. They have been restless because they know they can't keep this hidden for much longer. They've been on edge because they know the clock is ticking and you'll soon be able to see clearly. They attempted to avoid this moment. They attempted to delay the inevitable. They tried to keep you distracted. But, my child, divine timing cannot be halted. My plan cannot be hampered. The truth cannot be hidden any longer. You should prepare your heart. You must strengthen your spirit. You must be prepared for what is about to happen, because once you discover what has been hidden from you, you will never look at this person the same way again. You cannot unhear what has been hidden. Once you enter this revelation, there will be no turning back. But don't be discouraged. Do not allow sadness to consume you. Do not allow regret to overcome you, because what I am doing is for your benefit. What I'm exposing is for your freedom. What I'm revealing is for your safety. This person's struggle is not your burden to bear. You are not responsible for their stress. Their unrest is the result of their own behavior. They are the ones who made the decisions that brought them here. They are the ones who allowed deception to flourish. They were the ones who believed they could keep the truth hidden forever. But they were mistaken. You, my child, are approaching clarity. You are walking into the truth. You're breaking free from the chains of deception. You are rising above the manipulation that previously surrounded you. And as you do, I will cover you. I'm shielding you. I am surrounding you with my divine presence. The moment of exposure is closer than you realize. Pay attention. Look for the signs. Pay attention to the small details that others overlook. Keep an eye out for sudden behavioral shifts. Be aware of how people react when specific topics are brought up. There are clues all around you. The truth is waiting to be revealed. My child, don't let fear hold you back. When the time comes to act, do not hesitate. Do not second-guess yourself once you have seen things for what they truly are. I've given you discernment. I've given you wisdom. I have given you the ability to discern truth from deception. Trust what I'm showing you. Trust what your spirit is telling you. This person's stress will only intensify. Their discomfort will only grow. Their struggle will become more apparent as the moment they feared the most has arrived. And, my child, you're ready. You're prepared. You have been prepared for this. Stay strong. Keep your heart steady. Walk proudly in the light of truth. The exposure has begun. The hidden secrets are being revealed, and nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, you have been walking through life with burdens you do not fully understand. You've felt the weight of emotions that seem to come out of nowhere, a lingering sense of unease that defies explanation. There have been times when you've wondered why certain things happen, why certain people act strangely, and why you feel disconnected from those you once trusted. You have searched your heart for answers, and I, the Lord your God, am here to bring you clarity today. This message is not an accident. It's not a coincidence that you discovered it. This is my divine hand guiding you to the truth, which has been hidden in plain sight. There is a truth that has been kept from you, and it has been influencing your life without your knowledge. The time has come for revelation, for exposure, for you to see with fresh eyes what has previously been hidden in shadows. My love, I am your protector, guide, and everlasting refuge. I reveal things to you not to instill fear in you, but to lead you to wisdom and set you free from that which seeks to keep you confused and uncertain. My light exposes everything, and today it shines on a truth that you can no longer ignore. Someone in your life has been struggling in silence, carrying burdens you have not seen. This person has been suffering, not only from external pressures, but also from the weight of hidden truths that they are afraid to speak about. They've been torn between loyalty and deception, between what they know and what they show, between the reality of their lives and the image they project. You sensed something in them, didn't you? The changes, the distant looks, the pauses in their speech, the moments when they appear to drift away, even when they are right in front of you. You felt an energy shift but couldn't put it into words. Now I'm revealing it to you. The truth about your relationship with this person has been distorted, misinterpreted, and obscured by layers of confusion. It is time to look beyond what has been presented to you. They've been grappling with a reality they can't fully share with you, and in doing so, they've allowed certain aspects of the truth to be buried, not out of malice, and not always with the intent to harm, but because they've been caught up in a web that was spun before they even realized it. You must understand, my child, that the enemy does not always appear as a stranger. Sometimes the most difficult battles you will face involve those closest to you, those you never suspected. This is not intended to turn your heart against them, but to open your eyes to wisdom. I want you to see with discernment, to recognize where the truth has been twisted, where trust has been misplaced, and where love has been used as a ruse to conceal something deeper. This is not a call to be suspicious or to close your heart. It is a wake-up call to ask the right questions and listen with your spirit, not just your ears. This person you care about is hiding a truth about your relationship that they have been afraid to reveal. They've been torn between revealing it and keeping it hidden, and their hesitation has caused stress, confusion, and burdens to accumulate within them. They've been losing sleep, feeling the weight of a silent conflict with no easy solution. And you, my child, have sensed this without fully comprehending why. You've been moved by their energy, their silent distress, and the unspoken words that hang in the air between you. I am telling you this now because the time has come for change. You must look to me for guidance. Do not act hastily. Do not confront without wisdom. Do not let emotions dictate your response. Instead, lean into me. Please ask me for discernment, clarity, and understanding. I'll show you how to handle this revelation. I'll advise you on what to say, when to speak, and when to remain silent. Not everything has to be confronted in the way you expect. Sometimes the greatest victories are won through patience, quiet wisdom, and allowing truth to unfold in its own time. But I don't want you to stay blind. I don't want you to ignore the signs I've been giving you. You've noticed things that appeared out of place. You've noticed differences in the atmosphere, conversations, and how this person interacts with you. You've had dreams, thoughts, and moments of clarity that you dismissed because they didn't match the image you held in your heart. But I say to you today, believe what I'm showing you. I don't reveal in vain. I do not give visions without a purpose. I don't stir your spirit without a reason. This person is not alone in their struggle. It has impacted you more than you realize. The weight they carry has placed a burden on you. Their silence has created ripples in your spirit. Their internal conflict has caused confusion around you, even though you cannot identify the source. My child, I need you to understand something. When people are connected in spirit, purpose, and journey, anything that affects one will always affect the other. You've been feeling their pain without realizing what was causing it, but now I'm explaining. You are not meant to bear this burden alone. Bring it to me. Seek my wisdom, direction, and timing. Do not rush to conclusions. Don't assume the worst. Do not let bitterness take root. Instead, let truth bring freedom. The enemy thrives on secrecy, hidden things, and unspoken truths. But my presence provides exposure, clarity, and healing. When you align with my truth, no deception can stand in its way. When you walk in my wisdom, you will be free from confusion. When you believe in my guidance, no plan against you can succeed. The stress this individual is experiencing will not last indefinitely. I am working on their hearts as much as I am on yours. There will come a time when everything will be revealed, and what has been hidden will be exposed. But, in the meantime, keep your faith strong. Do not allow worry to consume you. Don't let doubt take root. I am your protector, refuge, and unshakable foundation. No truth revealed to you will be beyond my ability to handle. No situation you encounter will ever be beyond my ability to resolve. Trust me. Seek me. Listen to my voice above all others, and remember that no matter what is revealed, you will never be alone. I'm with you now and always. My love for you is eternal. My wisdom is unshakable. My guidance is unwavering. Stay close to me, and I will guide you through this with peace, clarity, and the assurance that whatever you discover, I have already prepared a path for you to walk in victory. Keep your heart open to the truth, your mind open to wisdom, and your spirit grounded in faith. You are my child, and I will never lead you astray. Stay in my presence, and you will always walk in the light. This is a message to you, my beloved. Receive it, reflect on it, and trust that I am revealing what you need to know at the right time and in the right way, for your benefit and freedom. I adore you beyond measure, and my intentions for you are always for peace, clarity, and truth. The angel says, "My child, pay close attention to what I'm saying because this is an important moment. Something may feel off to you. Something is hidden. Something is kept from you. And you are correct. There are truths that you have not yet heard, words spoken in secret, plans made without your knowledge. Someone is carrying a burden of stress and fear because they know that once the truth is revealed, everything will change. They have attempted to hide, delay, and distract. But I've seen it all. Nothing escapes my sight. You may have sensed their anxiety, hesitation, and the way they look at you but are unable to meet your gaze completely. They're worried about what you'll do once you know everything. Their hearts are troubled, their minds are restless, because they know I am a God of justice, and I will not keep my chosen ones in the dark indefinitely. They hoped that time would erase their actions, and that their silence would prevent you from discovering the truth. But, my child, the truth cannot be buried indefinitely. It has always risen, and it is currently rising. Don't let this shake you. Do not allow fear into your heart. You're safe in my hands. What others did in the shadows will not harm you. Their stress, regret, and silent suffering are not yours to bear. I'll handle everything. Your only task is to be steadfast, to trust me, and to keep your heart set on my promise. My child, do you understand why I'm revealing this now? Because you are about to enter a season of clarity. The confusion that had previously clouded your mind is being lifted. The unanswered questions are receiving responses. The missing pieces are falling into place. You are not supposed to live in uncertainty. You are not meant to wonder who is truly for you and who is just pretending. I'm making everything clear so you can move forward without hesitation. You will soon hear words that may surprise you, words that will explain why certain events occurred in the manner they did. You may have wondered why someone was acting strangely around you, why they suddenly distanced themselves, or why you felt uneasy for no apparent reason. They knew exactly what they had done. They knew the truth, which you were never supposed to find out. But I've decided now is the time. I am placing you in a position where nothing is hidden from you, no more secrets, deception, or confusion. This woman, who once believed she could manipulate circumstances to keep herself safe, is now realizing that my justice is unstoppable. She feels the weight of her own actions and the consequences of her decisions. She thought she had control over the outcome, but she underestimated my ability. Understand this, my child, no one can rewrite the story I wrote for you. Nobody can take away what I have given you. Nobody can turn my favor away from you. Whatever I have planned for you will come to fruition, regardless of who tries to interfere. Stay calm and patient. Everything will unfold in front of your eyes. The truth is not coming to harm you, but to set you free. This is not a loss, my child, it is a gain. This is your moment of breakthrough. You will not have to search for answers, they will come to you. You will not need to fight to be heard. I'll make sure you're heard. You won't have to struggle to be noticed. I'm making sure you're seen in the right light. Everything that is happening right now is in accordance with divine order. What appeared to be a delay turned out to be divine protection. What seemed unfair was actually preparation. You are being protected from more serious harm, kept away from paths that would have led to destruction. My wisdom is greater than human comprehension. Trust that I've been guiding you even when you weren't aware of it. Now, listen carefully, my child. Guard your heart as the truth is revealed and exposed. Do not allow anger to take root in you. Do not allow bitterness to consume you. You are not entering this new season with old wounds. I'm healing you. I am fortifying you. I am giving you a brighter future than you could have imagined. The person who attempted to control the narrative will now watch as the truth unfolds in ways they never imagined. They will realize that being truthful would have saved them, that coming clean would have been their redemption. But they chose deception, and now they must face the consequences of their decisions. My child, you don't need to seek vengeance. You do not have to prove anything. I am taking care of everything. Stand still and observe how I work on your behalf. Prepare yourself. In the coming days, things will begin to change. Conversations will occur, confirmations will appear, and you will know without a doubt that I have been communicating with you all along. You will no longer question how you feel in your spirit. I have been preparing you for this moment, this revelation, and this victory. Continue to pray. Keep the faith. The person who thought they could play with the truth has realized that they cannot play with my justice. They feel weighed down because they know they have no way out. And again, my child, you are safe. You are protected. You are walking in my light, and nothing can prevent what I have planned for you. Trust me and everything will turn out exactly as it should.